To rush you or treat this too lightly, but I do have a plane to catch. Now, apparently the late Mr. Roberts never informed either one of you that he'd bought some property adjacent to the ranch many years ago.
Property? What do you mean?
I mean 2,000 acres, adjoining the south side of the ranch itself.
My husband? No, that's impossible.
Lucky for you, you're wrong.
Now, wait a minute, sir. I mean, my pa would have told us about 2,000 acres.
He must have picked it up for a song and forgot about it. At any rate, it now belongs to you two. And the only reason I'm in on this, I represent a group of businessmen who are interested in developing that property. They asked me to find the owner, and I discovered the owner had recently died.
Excuse me, could you back up a second? Did you say that this property could be worth some money?
Probably a couple of $1 million.
Ma, do you believe this?
No, I'm sorry, Mr. Stone. I think you've got the wrong family.
Yeah.
I know, it sounds like an old rerun of The Millionaire, but it's not a joke, and it's not a fiction. Now, if each of you will simply sign this form, the property will officially belong to you. You see, Mr. Roberts deeded the land to both of you, in case anything happened to him. And if you're still interested in selling it, I'll negotiate the deal through my clients.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure, we'll sell it. And you might want to tell your clients that we're looking to sell our ranch, too. We could just throw that in for a little mill.
Wait, don't be so quick about this. Personally, Mrs. Stone, I'd like to do a little investigating.
Oh, come on. Who in their right mind would give us this land if it weren't ours? Now, give me that.
Oh, I'll sign it, Mrs. Stone, but we'll get back to you on whether or not we want to sell.
No, that's okay with me. Here, I'll just leave you my card.
Don't worry, sir. We're going to get back to you real soon.
I don't know. This just doesn't make sense.
Well, congratulations, Mr. Roberts and Ms. Roberts, and here's your copy.
Thank you.
Hang on to it.
Oh, and thank you so much for coming out here and taking care of all this.
Bye.
Good night.
Ma, how can you be so upset over a windfall like this?
Now, Cordero, before you start running out and spending all of this money, I'm going to El Paso tomorrow and make sure this is legitimate. Now, you know that your father never kept anything from us, personal or business.
Ma, I know what this is all about. Now, you remember right before Pa died, there was something he wanted to tell me, something that he wanted me to know? Well, this is it. All this time I've been thinking that it was something bad. But he wanted to tell me that he had these 2,000 acres that he didn't want to tell me about.
Cordero, do you really think that's possible?
Ma, I know that this is it.
What can I get you, babe?
Oh, maybe a tea or something. My head hurts and my body aches. Whatever Mitch gave me sure has side effects when it wears off.
He slapped you around pretty good, too. God, if somebody hadn't killed him already, I think I would have done it tonight.
You know what's so strange, though? I just can't remember anything that happened. I mean, I go over and over it in my mind, and I'm blank after he hit me with his fist.
Just calm down. It's all right. Just a little fuzz. Just get a little bit of rest, and things will be much more clear. I'm going to stay here tonight, all right? Make you feel safer.
Safe from what? I mean, are the police going to come and haul me off to jail?
You mean you wouldn't feel safer if I stayed?
No, I would. I could use a hug.
My pleasure.
I'm going to call my parents and tell them I got home safely and that you're staying over.
All right, I'm going to go get some tea, okay?
Thanks.
Here's what you do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
Dorian,
Oh, Herb.
sorry.
I'm sorry, too. Really, I am.
Of course, you were panicked and only thinking about Cassie, not ahead to this terrible moment.
I'm so glad that you came back down. I was feeling very abandoned and as if I was the most horrible mother in the whole world.
You're a wonderful mother.
Let's not get carried away, shall we?
You're a pretty good mother. Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Callison. Your daughter's on the phone. You can take it at the bar.
Oh, thank you. Hi, baby.
Hi, Dad. Listen, I'm home and everything's okay. Rob is staying overnight. Oh. So you don't have to worry.
Oh, well, are you sure there's enough company?
Yeah, I mean, I'm so exhausted I'll probably just go to bed real soon.
Yeah, well, okay. I mean, if Rob's there, we won't worry. Here, speak to your mother.
Okay, bye. Hi, sweetie pie. You mean those awful policemen let you leave? For the night, anyway. But after you left, they were interviewing Rob and Brad. Oh, thank God they haven't made up their mind that it was you. So, there's still hope. Unless, of course, I did it, really. You did not do it, Cassie. Would you stop saying that? Okay, Mom. Calm down. I'm sorry. Listen, honey, call me when you wake up in the morning, all right? Okay, I will. Thanks for everything. Oh, even though I may have botched everything up? No, listen, if it wasn't for you, I might be in jail already. Okay, good night. Good night, sweetheart. And, kisses from your father, and I love you very, very much. Bye-bye. I love you both. Guess we can relax. The evening, anyway.
Let's have a nightcap. And I want you to go home and go to bed.
I wonder what's going on at the mission. All those zombies running around with no guidance.
I really feel sorry for them. I mean, they must be really devastated. They really believe in him. All right, get back and stay out of sight until I call you.
I wonder if Cassie has finally learned that she can't keep jumping in, doing crazy things just because she wants to help people she loves.
Well, I know she didn't get it from my genes or from David's. There isn't a self-sacrificing moment in either of our bodies.
I'm not so sure about that, darling. Just wish my secretary had shown me Cassie's notes.
Oh, please, Herb, you've done everything that you can.
I'm sorry to bother you again, but you have another phone call. This one's from Lieutenant Moore.
Oh, thank you. Yes, Bill.
Yeah, Herb, I'm sorry. I just got off the phone with the chief. After reviewing the evidence with him, he wants to know why your daughter hasn't been placed under arrest. I'm under a lot of pressure here, Herb.
Look, could you wait until the morning before you pick her up? I just talked to her. She's exhausted. She's going to bed. She's not trying to flee the country or anything.
All right, Herb, I'll send a squad car by in the morning.
Thank you, Bill. Thanks for that. I'm going to wait till the morning. I'm afraid there's not much more we can do.
There is. There's something that I can do.
On what? What?
I'm sorry, I've got to go home.
Yeah.
I've got some thinking to do.
Yeah, Dorian.
That family sure has a pack of troubles all of a sudden, don't they?
Yes, they do. Well, it's getting late. Now, am I right in assuming that you're going to go and knock on Tina Lord's door and tell her that you are suddenly a rich man?
No, I think I will wait for tomorrow morning to do that.
Oh.
She said she was pretty tired, so I'll leave her alone for tonight. Mom, she's going to be so shocked.
Not to mention deliriously happy.
I know what that is all about. Now listen to me. She chose me over Richard before any of this happened. Which proves that she loves me, right? Now this is just going to be a little icing on the cake is all. Layers and layers of double rich, thick chocolate icing, but it's going to be icing just the same. Now, I don't want you to get to El Paso and find out that this isn't all for real, right?
Oh, and if it's not, it's going to be my fault?
Yes, that's right. You have a safe trip, and call me when you get back.
Oh, I'll be fine. Not anyway.
I'm a millionaire now, Ma. That's Mr. Honey Bunch to you. Bye-bye.
Yes, operator, this is Maria Roberts, room 329. I'd like to call El Paso, Texas, please. The number is 555-8990. Hello, Tom Dennison, please.
Speaking.
Oh, Tom, this is Maria Roberts.
Maria, how are you? Where are you?
Well, I'm in Llanview, Pennsylvania, but I'm coming to El Paso tomorrow on business.
Something I can help you with?
No, but I would like to stop by your office. I have something interesting I'd like to tell you about.
Fine with me. It'll be wonderful to see you. You sound much better than you did the day of the funeral. How are you managing without Al?
I'm a little lonely, and I miss him constantly. But life here is never boring. But I'll tell you all about it tomorrow.
Make it around noon, and I'll even buy you lunch.
Well, that sounds good. Bye, Tom.
Night, hon.
Oh, I can't finish this. I'm falling asleep.
Yeah, you look like it. Can I tuck you in?
I think I can manage. You are a wonderful ex-husband.
I'm working on the roll. You think it's pressed?
Oh, if it is, can you get rid of them?
Watch me. Who is it?
It's Susan from the mission. I was looking for Cassie. You can let her in.
You sure?
Yeah, I mean, she might need a place to stay. Maybe she needs some help.
All right.
Hi, Susan. I was just wondering how all of you were. I'll bet. Let's go! All right,
let's
Come on!
Hey! Wait a minute.
Grab it!
What the hell's the letter? Not a prayer, me.
Well, you better start saying your prayers, Cassie Callison. You murdered Mitch in cold blood, and we're here to make sure you pay for it.
No, wait a minute. Come on. Get off with me, all right?
He tried to rape me. He almost tried to kill me. Lies! Lies! You're on trial, Cassie. A trial by your peers, by the friends that you betrayed and scorned. Get
off from me.
Please, don't let Mitch rule you from his grave. It was a death that you caused.
Wait a minute.
All right, gag them, both of them. Mine, saith the Lord. Heed the messenger. 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 Heed the messenger.
Oh, morning, sweetheart.
Morning, darling.
Crawl over here and let me feed you some coffee.
Oh, poor Joey, he's so cranky. Of course, who can blame him? He got even less sleep than we did. Thank you.
Last night kind of settles it then, doesn't it?
I'm afraid so, Angel. That medication is just not helping him to breathe, and we cannot let him spend another night like last night.
I just wish we could both take him. And Kevin.
What are we going to do about Kevin? Do we let him make up his own mind or what?
Well, frankly, I'd like to keep him with me. You don't need Kim to go along with you, do you?
No. I mean, you've got your staff at the ranch there to help. If it's all right with Kevin, it's fine by me.
Well, hopefully it'll only be a few weeks, maybe 3 at the most, and the pollen season will be over. And then you'll just come rolling back to me, even bigger than you are now. How's little Junior doing?
Oh, she's just fine, thank you.
She?
She gave me a ferocious kick a little while ago. I don't think she wants to leave Llanview either.
Well, you know what?
What?
With Richards here, there is no reason why I can't fly out on weekends.
I know. It's very inconvenient for us, but, darling, it's the best thing we can do for little Joey, you know.
Yeah. Buchanan. Oh, your brakes. I see. Yeah, okay, thanks, Briggs. Oh, wait a minute. Both Vicky and I will be here at the house today. Yeah, it looks like she's gonna have to take Joey to the ranch. Yeah. Right, talk to you later. Bye. Well, the word is, today, Cassie Callison is gonna be arrested.
Your late husband looks so much like a friend of mine in El Paso.
Really? Well, I hope he's a wonderful man, because Joe certainly was.
I want Higgins on this one. We need experience on a series of this step. Besides, he's known the commissioner for years. Right. Thank you.
Maria. Cassie, I think the kids are definitely a little out of their minds here. I don't understand all this. I've been trying to get out of these damn ropes for hours, and I can't budge them in here.
Listen, Rob, what do you think they're going to do to us?
I don't know. I don't know. I just hope somebody comes along here soon.
I hope they came to their senses overnight.
This is what sense? They don't have these senses. People can't even think. That Mitch Laurence guy...
Good morning, my love.
Sit down.
Why, what's the matter? Too early in the morning for a ride in the merry-go-round?
No, you just, well, you surprised me. You used my breath here, than you always do.
Good morning.
Well, would you, like some coffee?
Yeah, I'd love some. See, and you said you weren't domestic.
Yeah.
I could use coffee, though, because I didn't get much sleep last night. All these things running around in my head.
Oh, you mean something besides me?
Oh, no. You were in there all right. In fact, you took up all the space. And I was just kind of wondering what it would be like if we had bundles and bundles of money. You know, how would we live? What would we do?
Well, we'd, you know, live like rich people do, I guess.
Oh.
However, I have come to accept the fact that we don't have bundles of money. So, let's not dwell on it, okay?
Hey, you never know what can happen. I mean, people win the lottery all the time. Never expected.
Yeah. Well, Cord, having you in my arms
Ooh, my.
is all I ever need. I don't care about any of that other stuff anymore.
Sure you do. I mean, otherwise you wouldn't have fought me off for so long, right? That's all right, Tina, because I intend to give you everything that you've ever wanted.
Yeah, I seem to recall somebody writing that your chances of winning the lottery are about the same as getting struck by lightning.
Yeah, and your chances of inheriting a lot of money is about the same, too.
Yeah.
Oh, Tina, I can't keep this secret from you any longer. I gotta tell you. Last night, my ma and I had a very interesting conversation with a lawyer from El Paso. It's the most bizarre thing you've ever heard, Tina. It seems that years and years and years ago, my pa bought about 2,000 acres of land right next to our ranch.
Well, you never knew anything about it?
No, nothing at all. But wait, it gets even stranger. Apparently, this lawyer told us that he's got some buyers lined up who want to develop this land. Honey, we are talking about a couple of $1 million here.
A couple of $1 million?
That's what I said,
That's incredible. And this is the first you ever heard of it?
Yeah. Well, my ma and I, we were so shocked. It was like that lightning you were talking about. We just sat there and giggled at first because we didn't know what was happening. And then my ma got a little suspicious. I mean, she couldn't believe it, right? So the first thing she did this morning was hop a plane back to El Paso. Try to figure this out, see if it was all for real. We just couldn't understand how my pa could forget about so much land. It just didn't make any sense.
Well,
But
yeah,
look,
but naturally...
I remembered how my pa wanted to tell me something right before he died. Remember when he was in the hospital? Well, This is what he wanted to tell me. He remembered fine enough that we had that land. He just didn't get a chance to tell me about it. I'm sure that letter that he wrote me was all about this, too.
Gord, I think this is wonderful. I'm so happy for you.
Oh, no, don't be happy for me. Be happy for us. Because now I can give you everything that Richard could. And speaking of Richard, how did he take the news?
Oh, Gord, it was awful. I mean, it was terrible. I obviously destroyed the man. And he just went into such a rage.
Yeah, well, I can understand why.
Yeah. But, you know, I have to take part of that blame for everything. I mean, but I never meant to fall in love with you the way I did. It just kind of happened, and Richard just doesn't understand that. In fact, he hates me, and he pities you.
Pities me? Oh, yeah. No, I could understand how he would, because such a tough road to hoe, being your man.
Yeah.
Tina, we have got it all, you know that? Love, money, all of it. Can you believe this? What a country.
Yeah. Lieutenant, you got a minute?
Sure thing, Ray.
I'd like you to put me back in the Mitch Laurence murder case.
Oh, no way.
Now, wait a minute. I just want to point out, and Captain Hall would back me up on this. I've worked on other cases that concerned people that I knew. I've never let that interfere with my objectivity.
Objective with Cassie Callison? You could have fooled me.
I just thought you were jumping to conclusions.
Well, she's being arrested this morning and booked for murder. Now, that's what the chief wants. And we both feel we got enough evidence.
Well, circumstantial, based on the testimony
of the warden's daughter.
What weight can her testimony hold now, huh? She was an assistant of Mitch Laurence.
Hey, look, it's going to be up to Cassie's attorneys to determine whether or not Allison Perkins is a prejudiced witness. Not us. Hey, there's another example of your objectivity, huh, Garrettson? You know, you're lucky I didn't have you bounced off this case. You could be in a squad car going over to pick her up right now. My mother's on her way over here to talk to me. I hope she doesn't try to use her power and her money to influence me.
Yeah, well, you may wind up with an hysterical mother on your hands.
No problem. Oh, by the way, Herb Callison is taking a leave of absence to handle his daughter's defense.
I'm not surprised.
Herb,
Dorian.
they told us to come on in.
Please. Mrs. Lord?
Gentlemen.
Herb, I just found out about Cassie being charged and your leave of absence.
Any word on who's being appointed special prosecutor?
Judith Sanders.
I know that name.
Yeah, she's married to Charles Sanders, ambassador to Salazar.
Yeah, she also has a reputation of being a tough criminal lawyer.
Well, she'll be a formidable opponent, but she also has a reputation for being fair, so... You brought Cassie in yet?
No, I got a couple of uniforms on their way to her apartment now. Mrs. Lord, you wanted this meeting?
Yes, I did. I asked Herb to come with me, but he doesn't know why. Nobody does.
Huh?
This is long overdue. I'm here to confess to the murder of Mitch Laurence.
Well, Cassie, has spending the night here made you repent for your sins?
How many times do I have to tell you, Susan? I did not kill Mitch Laurence.
You guys are making a big mistake.
I'm very sorry that you continue to deny your responsibility for our leader's death, Cassie. Because now there can be no forgiveness for you. Not here on this earth, and not in your afterlife in hell.
Amen.
We have spent a very long night debating your crime and your punishment. We prayed to God, and we asked Mitch for his guidance.
Yes, Mitch, the man's dead. What'd you do, call the morgue?
We heard him, didn't we? We heard him tell us very clearly what we should do. And he said that your punishment must be equal to your crime.
Justice.
What are you talking about? Killing us?
He's a messenger.
An eye for an eye, and a tooth. He's the messenger.
Maria, you look wonderful.
Thanks. I feel much better. Except at night, that seems to be when the pain creeps in.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Maria. I know how you must feel. No, you and Al must have had a wonderful marriage.
Yes.
Oh, sit down. Would you like some coffee?
Thanks. Oh, black would be fine. Tom, did Al ever mention to you that he bought 2,000 acres adjoining our ranch?
No, never mentioned anything about that.
Ah. Well, supposedly he didn't ever tell me. Now, this lawyer said that Cordero and I could be quite rich if we wanted to sell it.
Oh, that's what brings you back to town, huh?
Yeah, I went to City Hall this morning to check it out. It seems legitimate enough, but I don't know.
Would you like me to check on it? Mind you, I don't quite see what your problem is.
No. Anyway, that isn't why I came to see you. Tom, Cordero has been working for the Buchanans at the Llanview Banner.
So I've heard.
And Victoria Buchanan was married to a man by the name of Joe Riley. Does that mean anything to you?
Not offhand, no.
Well, while I was at their home last night, I saw this picture of him, and, well, it's just amazing. He looks exactly like you.
Really? Well, that's interesting.
Oh, no. It's more than interesting. I mean, he looks so much like you. I just had to come over here and tell you. Now, they do say that everybody in the world has a twin. Well, if that's true, Joe Riley is yours.
Well, he could be. I mean, he could literally be my brother.
What do you mean?
Well, before my mother died recently, she confessed that I had a twin brother that she couldn't adopt when she adopted me. I mean, they felt terrible about separating us, but they just couldn't afford to adopt the both of us.
Wait a minute. Are you saying it's possible that you literally could have a twin brother?
Oh, yes. Now, I've toyed with the idea of trying to find my real parents so I could get a lead on where my brother is. But if this Joe Riley looks as much like me as you say he does, then he could be my brother.
Oh, Tom, I'm sorry. He's not alive. Mrs. Buchanan was widowed about 7 years ago.
Maybe we better move this into your bedroom.
Yeah. Well, I would love that. But, no, Pamela Buchanan called, and I think she's on her way over here.
Oh. That's okay. I needed to get over to the Banner myself anyway. It's no big deal.
Yeah, but you must be dreading having to talk to Richard.
Yeah. But I'm going to have to do it eventually. He's just going to have to learn how to deal with me now. It's his problem, not mine anymore.
Yeah, but, it will be pretty uncomfortable and everything. I'm sure he's going to tell you what an awful person I am and all.
Tina, I really think that Richard is just going to keep his mouth shut and hate me in silence. Anyway, enough about that. What do you say that you and I go out and do a little celebrating tonight? And when my mom gets back from El Paso, we'll take her too. 3 of us just go stepping out.
What, your mom's in El Paso?
Yeah, she's investigating this real estate thing. You know her.
Well, why doesn't she just accept it as the obvious gift from heaven that it is?
Because my mama is the eternal realist, that's why. So what do you think? Celebration sound like fun tonight?
I guess. I do think it's about time that your mother and I became friends.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. What time did you say Pamela's coming over here?
Right now.
Great.
I'll be right there.
I love you.
I love you, too. Morning, Pam. Come on in.
Mrs. Buchanan, how you doing?
Hello, Cordero.
I was just on my way out. Tina has got some wonderful news for you.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Bye, darling. Well, don't you look awful?
Oh, well, I'm very happy to hear it, because otherwise it would be false advertising.
Well, what's wrong?
Oh, you mean other than the fact that you broke Richard's heart, you're blackmailing my husband and participating in one of the world's greatest lies?
Dorian, what are you doing?
Mrs. Lord, you killed Mitch Laurence?
You cannot charge my daughter with a crime she didn't commit. I killed Mitch Laurence, and I'm not sorry for it either.
Why didn't you confess immediately?
Because I didn't think anybody should have to pay for eliminating that monster from our midst. A monster who's been manipulating the minds, the hearts, the bodies of the young people of this town. So call off your men arresting my daughter, and arrest me instead. I'm ready to make a confession. I even have my lawyer here with me.
Dorian, why didn't you bring this up last night?
Because I had to think about it, Herb. I had to be certain that I had the courage to stand trial, to accept whatever consequences there might be.
Or maybe you're just being noble for Cassie.
Oh, please, Rafe. Noble is not in my nature. I didn't think murder was either. When I opened that door and I saw that monster ready to rape my daughter.
You want to start at the beginning, Miss Lord? Now, everybody we have questioned has told us it was impossible to get up those stairs. How did you manage to do it?
I noticed that the stairway had been left unguarded. I assumed that Rob had already gone upstairs, so I went upstairs too. I followed the sounds of a fight. I thought I could hear Cassie. I opened the door, and sure enough, there was Cassie, lying on the ground with that maniac standing over her. I became furious. I grabbed the first thing that I could find, and I hit him on the back of the head. I only hit him once, but it was with every ounce of strength in my body. He fell to the floor, and I knew that he was dead.
Now, you realize, of course, Mrs. Lord, that this is in direct contradiction to what Cassie says. She says she saw you walk into the room.
Oh, but that's true. You see, I ran out into the corridor to check to see if anybody had seen or heard anything. When I came back into the room, I saw that Cassie had regained consciousness. She was a wreck. Physically, emotionally. She was sure that she had murdered Mitch, though I assured her that she had not.
Well, why did you sneak her out then and get her home? Is this making any sense, Dorian?
Because I wanted to make sure that Cassie wasn't involved in any way. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't involved. That is why I wiped the fingerprints off of the murder weapon. I wanted to eradicate her fingerprints and mine. I wanted to save her the torture of anybody finding out what had happened in that room. I also wanted to save myself from being arrested. Obviously, that was all a big waste of time because you decided that Cassie had done it. And that's why I can no longer remain silent. Oh, my God. My God. You don't believe me, do you? Please, you've got to believe me. My daughter did not murder Mitch Laurence. I did.
All right, look, listen to me for a minute, all right? You're only going to go to jail. You're going to go to jail if you kill us. Nobody's going to believe you that you're right, except for yourselves. Nobody.
No.
Do we want to be killers too? Mary Lynn, it has already been decided. And we took a vote. Look, surely must all of you have doubts aside from Mary Lynn. You must know the Cassie Callison. You have been sentenced to die.
Crisco oil's life.
Terrible. I mean, surely this is just a simple case of self-defense.
Well, it may be, sweetheart, except both Dorian and Cassie complicated things when they left the scene of the crime.
This is the worst possible time for me to be leaving town. Dorian's going to need our support. And Rafe and Delilah, I mean, they're getting married.
Yeah, but you know, the good news is that, well, you may be spared an invitation to Tina and Cord's wedding.
Is that a fact?
Mm-hmm. Sounds like the way he was talking last night.
Poor Richard. There's another soul who needs a little loving support.
Well, honey, this is something Richard is going to have to burn out of his system all by himself. Nobody can do it for him.
I'm a little bit worried about Richard and Cord working together now, though. Because every time Richard looks at Cord, he's going to see Tina. Bang, smack, right in the front of his brain.
Well, if it gets too sticky, I'll have Cord report directly to me.
Okay.
What do you think? Should we get the little outlaw down here and tell him with any luck at all he will be breathing freely at the ranch tonight?
Yeah. And I should tell her and the staff to get to packing. I'll go do that. If you'll call and make some plane reservations, would you?
Much as I hate to, yeah.
You say this Joe Riley died 7 years ago. Now, that's a shame, a damn shame. Now, if he was my brother, I could... Did you mention me to Mrs. Buchanan?
Well, I told her that I knew somebody who looked like him. I didn't want to tell her exactly how much. I figured it would be up to you if you wanted to pursue it.
When are you going back?
Well, later this afternoon.
Would you like some company on the trip?
Really, Tom? You mean you could just leave today?
Well, I have some vacation time. The personnel department keeps reminding me about it. Besides, my daughter's at school in Philadelphia, and I haven't talked to her for quite a while. In fact, the last couple of calls, she sounded rather non-communicative. I'd like to check on her.
Well, yes, you should. You and I seem to be in the same position. We both have an only child.
Oh, how is Cord handling the death of his father?
Well, he doesn't seem to be dwelling on it. The woman of his dreams has agreed to marry him.
Oh, really? Is that right?
Oh, don't laugh about it. Believe me, this is nothing to laugh about, but I'll save that story for our plane trip.
Well, she really must be something if you don't approve of her. You usually get along with most people.
I'm starting to suspect that she's even more devious than I originally thought.
So, tell me what this great news is you have for me. No, let me guess. Let's see. Cord and his mother have come into wealth.
Isn't that funny? Yeah, he was telling me something about some property.
Yeah, that Asa finagled for him, and you demanded also you could live in the lap of luxury with a man you love.
You can cut the sarcasm, Pam. You know how much I've loved Cord, and you and Asa tried to keep me from him.
Now, I'll tell you something. I happen to hate the fact that I participated in Asa's shenanigans. But at least I did it because I love him, because I was worried about him and losing his son. But you, Tina, now, you claim to love Cord, and yet you were going to keep this secret from him, aren't you? And not because you want to keep the family from being ripped apart. Oh, no. This is so you can blackmail my husband for money.
Cord deserves every cent of that. And if I didn't stand up for him, Asa would just ignore him.
What about a moral issue, Tina? I mean, don't you think Cord has the right to know that Quincy's father?
Cord happens to have loved his father, Al, very much. And it's not like he's 10 years old and needs a daddy. Besides, he has me. And I am all he is ever going to need.
I don't know why everybody in this whole town is so good at rationalization except me. I feel like I'm falling apart in the weight of this manipulation, this lie. But you and Asa, I mean, you just thrive on it, don't you?
You know, Pam, you seem to be forgetting one major person in this whole thing. What about Cord's mother, huh? How come she didn't tell him?
Well, maybe she just will, Tina. And then what are you going to do? When Cord finds out the only reason you married him was because he was a Buchanan, and then you made him a very wealthy Buchanan.
You want me to lose him, don't you? Even though you know how much I love him and how happy I will make him.
You're basing this entire marriage on a lie.
No, I am not. Let's get something straight right here, okay? Asa started this lie, not me. And Asa kept it alive for years, and now you're helping him keep it alive. You know, all those times, Pam, when I came to you for advice, you know, you could have swayed me. You could have said, no, Tina, go with your heart. Leave Richard. But no, you didn't do that. You pushed Richard on me. And you want to know why? Well, I know. And you have the nerve to accuse me of being devious and of basing my marriage on a lie when that's exactly... You know, you want to know something? I was really going to have you be my matron of honor. I was. But, you know, with your current attitude, you can just forget it.
Well, I wouldn't be your matron of honor. I wouldn't stand up for you. You're nothing but a cheap little blackmailer, and Asa was right. I don't care how deceptive he's been. And I was wrong. I thought you had some decent qualities, Tina.
Don't you dare use that attitude with me. Oh, and you know, I forgot this one small detail. I also tried to warn you about Mitch, didn't I? But you kept insisting that there was something good in his puny little soul.
Well, that's what you were right about. Ever since I came from Malacava, my judgments about people have been just a little bit faulty, haven't they? Sometimes I really begin to wonder if I even belong in a world that you and Asa have created.
Someone must be out there. Please, let me out of this room. They're gonna kill Cassie and
liar! I'm telling you the truth! He drugged me! He told me that! Trust fund it was Swiss accounts! She's a liar! You all can leave off my lies!
No, lies! What are we waiting
We
for?
won't wait! They're not all lies! Maybe we should listen to her!
Listen to Marilyn. Listen to anybody but Susan and Mitch. Look, I understand you joined Mitch because you wanted to help people, but he doesn't help anybody. He kills people.
I've had enough! The killing Cassie is very drastic. I'm not sure anymore. What if we're wrong? How can we live with that if we're wrong? All right. Anyone who can't live with it can leave. Get out. Leave Waterside right now. Leave the rest of us to do our mission. Cassie Callison, you are a witch. And you will be dealt with as witches have been dealt with throughout history. It is time to gather the wood. Gather the wood. Look, I wouldn't lie about something like this. My daughter did not kill Mitch Laurence. I did.
Mrs. Callison, yesterday all your actions were intended to hide and protect your daughter. Last night we announced we're going to arrest her. Today, you're the killer.
Of course. I mean, I never thought that you would decide that Cassie did it.
Dorian.
Please. You know me. Tell them that
Dorian,
this is
it
true.
doesn't make any sense to me either.
I can't believe this. Damn it. I took that candlestick and I whacked that lunatic across the head and I killed him. Now, please, you've got to arrest me and leave my daughter alone.
I have a private word with her.
You got it, Herb.
Thank you.
Herb, please, I swear to you, I know I have lied in the past, but I swear on everything that is sacred to me, I'm telling the truth now. I killed Mitch Laurence.
You didn't. You decided to take the blame last night after you heard that Cassie was being arrested. You made up your mind before you left the Vernon Inn. You said you had to go home and think because maybe you could help Cassie.
I did have to think. And then it became perfectly clear to me that there was no way out of this for Cassie except for me to tell the truth. Please, Herb, I'm telling the truth now. You've got to believe
Honey,
me.
just yesterday, you told me you were not the self-sacrificing type.
I'm not.
Right.
Oh, surely I would have told the truth to the police last night. I wanted to make sure that I didn't have to sacrifice anything.
Then why the grandstanding play here? You commit a murder, you can't confide in me before this meeting?
I didn't want to have to tell the sordid tale twice.
Yes, or maybe you were still figuring out the details and didn't have time to waste.
Herb! I killed that man because he was trying to rape my daughter, and you would have done the same thing in my place.
Probably. Only I don't believe you got there in time to do it.
Let me out! Please, it may be too late. They're committing a murder!
Allison, will you just shut up in there?
Who is it? Who's out there?
It's Bob.
Bob, listen to me. Susan and the others, they were going to kidnap Cassie, and they're going to punish her. I think they're going to kill her.
We don't know anything about that, Allison. You know, we're trying to keep the mission, and you're not even helping us.
Well, just let me out. I'll take care of Susan.
You're too freaked. When you calm down, we'll talk about this.
I am not freaked. Please listen to me. This is real, I swear. Ugh. Doesn't anybody have any brains left around here besides me? You are going to regret this.
News Brief next.